Hi everyone, Christine Whitmarsh, Christine Inc., and this is my Happy New Year 2019 message. I was thinking about doing it in my office in front of my pretty backdrop with the fairy lights and all the things, but you know what? I was inspired to say some stuff now, and I'm sitting in a parking lot at St. John's Town Center here in Jacksonville, Florida, and so I'm like, whatever. All right, here's what I have to say. So 2019, my word in my business, I see a lot of people on Facebook picking the word of the year, is truth. Not that I haven't been telling you the truth as authors, but I'm going to get real truthy this year. And the first big truth and the real big truth is it's not easy to write a book. This is not an easy thing to do. And I know for many years now, I don't know if I've been kind of maybe, oversimplifying it and only focusing on the happy parts where everybody write a book. And I do. I believe everybody has a book in them, and I believe you should write a book. But I don't want you to think for a minute that this is something that is easy to do. Writing a book takes a bunch of things. These are things I'm going to be talking about throughout the course of the year. And I jotted some down in my trusty journal. Always have a journal with me. It takes habit restructuring. I mean, whatever habits that you think you have in place need to be just nailed down to do something like write a book, because writing a book is something that a lot of people mistakenly think when I have time, in my spare time, if I have extra time. That time doesn't exist. So in order to write a book successfully, you will have to restructure habits and schedule time to write your book, or else trust me, it doesn't work. I have been ghostwriting books professionally for, this year it'll be 18 years. I know I look so young. So it'll be 18 years this year that I have been professionally writing books for other people. I've written personally somewhere between 15 and 20, I've lost track, and produced dozens more through my company, the Inc. Agency, and my personal brand, Christine Inc., through development services, my famous book blueprint, book coaching, editorial services, all sorts of things. So with just dozens and dozens of books, and I'm on the front lines, I see what it takes. It takes a lot. It takes habit restructuring. It takes patience. It takes resilience. It takes, and this is another one of my drums I'm going to be banging on this year, it takes a certain amount of, I'm going to call it brain rewiring, and more specifically, brain rewiring prevention. And what I'm talking about is this little device I'm holding in my hand right now, a phone, a smartphone, the thing that makes us react to things all day long, computers, devices, every time we stop and react. It's been proven in science, and follow me, Christine-Inc. on social media, and I'll talk more about this. But it's been proven in science that the more we constantly react to things, the dings and the buzzes and the notifications, and someone likes you on Facebook, oh my God, you're so awesome now. And you have new Instagram followers and all these things. Every time you stop and do that, your brain starts rewiring itself, which is why, and it's really kind of disturbing to me, that people are having more and more trouble just even reading a feature-length article. And even thanks to all of those who have stayed tuned for this long, because I see them over 3 minutes long on this video, and I want to thank you, because I know that's even becoming impossible for people. We are becoming short attention span theater, and a lot of it is because we are allowing ourselves to constantly react. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's very difficult for you to write a 50,000 word book, so approximately, let's just say 150 to 200 page book, just thousands of words at a time, if your brain has been rewired to just react and respond and stop and go and stop and go and stop and go. Very hard to do that. I am talking about this and I'm ranting about this because books are, as we know, very important to all of us. I mean, these are the stories that change lives. These are the stories that move the needle forward in the evolution of mankind, not to get too heavy there, but the books are how we share our ideas from generation to generation, from society to society, all throughout history. We need books. We need to be able to read books, which means focus on books. We need authors like you. We need authors who can write these books. So this year, 2019, I'll be digging into a lot of the things that I talked about on my super long video. Again, thanks to everybody who stayed tuned this long. I'm going to be digging into these topics and more, but I'm going to be telling you the real truth about what it takes to write a book, and not just any book, the world-shaking books, the books that move the needle, the books that change lives. I'm going to tell you the truth about it. It's not an easy thing, but it's always worth it. Thank you very much, everyone, and Happy New Year.